Hello?
Hello.
Oh,
Hi,
there we
can
go.
you do me a favor? Can you turn your camera hot dog style and then can you unlock your phone so like, it
Oh,
flips with it?
I was just gonna ask, how do you do that? Thanks, Steph.
Oh, there it
Great,
is.
perfect. Okay, I'm gonna mute and I'm gonna let you guys talk.
Alrighty. So, how are you doing this fine evening?
Good. How are you?
I'm amazing. I think we've spoken once before. It's nice to see you again. How have you been? What have you been doing in your daily life?
Well, I moved. I moved to Koreatown. Um, just making content
But you're
and we're
Chinese.
what?
You're Chinese though, right?
Yeah, I am Chinese.
Okay. Chinese living in Koreatown. Okay.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
I love
no.
Korean. I love Korean culture.
Oh, I love it too. Squid Games.
Squid Games. That's a good show.
Love
Ryan,
that.
do you
My
like
husband.
motorboating?
Right
What
now
is,
I do.
what is motorboating? Tiffany, what's the definition?
Ryan, do you want to explain what motorboating is to her?
I would say it's just when you're I don't like when I have to not, like say what it is. You need to say what it is as the host.
Okay, well, it's when someone puts their face in between a girl's knockers and just goes like a motorboat.
Oh, okay. That sounds fun.
So, what's your dating life been like in the
With
past?
my dating life,
Yeah, in the
my
past
dating
year or so.
life has been I'm single still. Um, I don't know, I'm just doing me, waiting for the right one.
Okay, do you go out to clubs and parties a lot?
No, actually, I stopped. If I go, it would be for like an event that I have to it's like for networking, either networking or friends and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, because
So,
last time it, like, got me, like, this new job and stuff, so I'm really glad I was able to find
okay.
good clients.
So, what type
Do you
of guy?
go out to clubs?
Nah, I don't go to clubs, I don't go to parties, nothing of that sort. I'm a very much a homebody.
Okay. I'm a homebody too.
Okay, that's good.
Mm.
Uh, we could watch
So
Squid
Ryan
Game
is at
games together at home.
Yeah, I do like games. I can watch that show as many times.
Bro.
Um,
I haven't gotten, those cracker things, where you have to, like, pick out different shapes. I still haven't done that. And that was,
yeah,
like, very popular, and there's, like, restaurants open for it
really, I
too.
didn't know
Mhm.
that.
Y You know what I'm talking about, right?
I know the little cutout little
Yeah, yeah.
umbrella thing.
Mhm.
That's cool. So, do you? Because I have so many questions for you. Um, do you go to the gym? What's your kind of upkeep routine for yourself? How do you stay, um, like, healthy? Do you gym? Are you eating salads? Are you smoking weed every day? Like,
So,
what's
yeah, I
your
do care about my physical well-being. I like hiking. I like spending, like, an hour a day in nature. Today, it was kinda gloomy, and I was actually trying to go hiking, but the weather kinda brought me down, so I didn't go hiking today.
mm,
Um, yeah. What do you like to
okay.
do to be active?
I like to I like to go to the gym. I also like to play soccer whenever I can. It's my favorite thing. Um,
What position do you play when you play soccer?
I play striker. Uh,
So you're a runner.
yeah.
Would you
Uh,
consider yourself a fast runner?
faster faster than you.
Really? You wanna race? I
We
did
should race.
I did track and field.
Really? You did?
Mhm. Yeah, I did.
Um,
I was a full-time, like, sprinter, like, I did very heavy workout days, 2 hours.
Man, I feel like that might be hard as a girl, like, when you've got stuff like here that's kinda getting in your way, like it
Well, this didn't even, like, grow until, like, at the end of, like, high school or towards college.
okay. Um,
You're talking about my girls.
what do you what are your first impressions of me? I know we had spoken before in the past, but yeah, what do you, think
On
about me?
on this date so far,
Yeah,
um, you sound lovely. I'm having a great time just chatting with you
that's
about
good.
whatever.
Um, what are your pet peeves?
My pet peeves? Hmm.
Mhm.
Like stuff that I don't like that people do, or just like what guys do that I don't like.
It can be guy related or just in general.
Okay. Feel like I don't really. I try not to be like annoyed by anything.
Okay.
I don't find anything like maybe like after like you eat and stuff, like picking up after yourself and stuff like that. Like
O
being clean. I think that's very important. Being clean, taking good care of your hygiene. Um, yeah, being organized.
Ryan, why do you keep looking down on at your phone?
Oh, I'm not.
What are you looking at then?
I was, my nail was kinda bothering me.
Okay, just wondering.
Oh,
She also has a very mesmerizing sort of tone, and I'm just like, "Wow." It's kinda had me, like, daydreaming a little bit, sorry.
okay, so what's your pet peeve?
Man, smelly people. If you smell bad,
Mhm.
I hate that shit. Uh, People who are on edge in public. Like, if you get angered easily or take life too serious or take things too serious, I hate that as well.
Mhm.
Um, Long fingernails, which is why I was looking down because I kept looking at my fingernails like, "This is getting too long." I'm starting to get
Yeah.
angry.
Do you get
Uh,
your nails done often?
I don't get my nails done, but I trim them. Like, I obviously keep them up, like, trimmed.
Do you ever paint them?
Nah,
No.
definitely
Why
not.
not?
That will never be
Is
my
that
thing.
too feminine for you to get your
It is
nails painted?
for me, it is.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You know, some dudes can pull it off for their sort of aesthetic, but that is definitely not mine at all. Uh, you What's your job? What's your career? What do you do?
Yo, Ryan looks like he's using a
I
microwave for his
still take
camera.
pictures and make videos for a living. Just trying to keep like promoting myself on the media. That's my job is to keep doing that. And
Okay.
and making connections, of course, too.
Oh, yeah,
'Cause
make networking.
yeah, networking, of course. Like out here is the perfect way to network, to really put yourself out in the media, you know? You know
Okay. Valid. But yeah, putting yourself out there, that's good. Last thing I'll say here is, do you have any what makes you wifeable? If you had to sell yourself like, "Hey, here's why I'm the perfect wife." What would you say?
perfect wife. Um,
Do you think you're wife material?
I'm not ready to marry anybody anytime soon.
Uh, so you're not wife material, you would say?
I wouldn't say I'm not, like, I will like, I wanna have kids someday. So, of course, I'm gonna be someone's wife, right? But right
Valid.
now, you're saying that if I'm wife, like, am I ready to have kids right now? No, I'm not ready to have
Well,
kids
yeah,
right.
not right now, but I was gonna say, like, what are your sort of wifely attributes or character traits that that you possess that would make someone wanna wife you up? Uh,
Um, I'm loving, I care a lot about just myself and, like, people around me, so
mm, Valid. I like
and,
that.
um I take good care of myself. I'm independent. I'm ambitious,
Mm.
and I have goals. I don't know. There's just a lot of stuff that I want to do for myself, and like just want to grow with someone too.
Okay. And last thing I'm gonna say, this is the last question, but and what's the worst thing about you? Your worst character trait?
The worst character trait? I don't have a worst character trait.
Oh, you're just no flaws.
I mean, like
Confident.
I wouldn't say I have no flaws. I just don't want like usually think like bad things about myself.
You have nothing that someone wouldn't like about you or about a flaw or anything? Then yeah, hey, you might just be
I'm
perfect.
not perfect. Like I definitely have things that I like to like, keep working towards and stuff. But like I'm really you're really like putting me on the spot. Like I have to like think about
Yeah,
what
that is
about I don't really
if you don't have any, that's cool.
bad character trait.
Um,
Indecisiveness.
Oh, being indecisive. But being indecisive isn't always a bad quality though. Sometimes it's good.
I don't think being indecisive is good in any way.
I would disagree because sometimes, you gotta really think. Being indecisive means like you gotta think about your choices. Instead of just like being impulsive and choosing to do something. I think when I'm indecisive, it's because I like think before I do something.
Hmm. I would argue that indecisiveness means like an excess of that, like you're not able to make a decision, as opposed to a informed decision. Like you can make an informed decision, like you can think and then
Mhm.
decide. Whereas indecisive is like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, eventually I'll make a decision, right?
I don't know how to end this.
That's how I think of when I am indecisive. But
Okay, well, I'm gonna make the decision to move on to the next girl. So, Cindy, thank you for your time. I'm gonna drag you back into the waiting room. So stay there, and then we have one more girl that joined, and then we're gonna get on to round two. Holy shit. Okay. All right. Thank you, Cindy.
Thank you, Cindy. Thank you.
you're welcome.
Okay, one more.